Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody. Today guys, we will take a look at the euro currency because the situation now has become more interesting day after day. You can see that market finally has shifted to active motion on the daily time frame chart. Well, and in general guys, the current situation shows that our suspicions and doubts about the possible downward action now are confirming and by the price action, and not occasionally we have mentioned about this action here, this circle. We have pointed that this action is unnatural for the normal market mechanics of the market, of the currency of the market, when it stands in such patterns. I do not want to speak about it again. Shortly speaking, this pause in a downward action is unnatural for any ABCD action, and this retracement is too small for pattern that has been formed on the weekly time frame chart. In the short-term perspective, it means that market really could show the action to the 140 area. In the longer-term perspective, it could mean, and we will probably discuss this moment in the weekly research, if we will talk about the euro currency in the weekly research. In the long-term perspective, that could lead to the action right to the 1618 weekly butterfly target. That's also possible. The one problem that I see with this is that the speech and the rhetoric of the European Central Bank, they said that it's not quite welcome the appreciation, the strength in the euro currency in the nearest future, and they could take corresponding steps, measures to hold this appreciation of the union currency, and that probably could make some pressure on the appreciation of the euro currency in the nearest future. That's the major barrier with it. But who knows what level is acceptable for European Central Bank and which level will be too high for central bank. So maybe 140 is normal. It's not. It will not demand some steps for holding of the appreciation of the euro currency. Maybe some other level. So we do not know that. But technically speaking, the market now looks bullish, and nearest target on the daily time frame chart stands right here. It's around 140 because that is the 127 extension of this butterfly pattern, and that is also target of this inner A, B, C bottom D pattern. So the target of this pattern stands very close to the 127 of the butterfly. This happens because this retracement was just mostly 50%, not quite the 618 from that swing up. That's why ABCD here and 127 of that swing almost coincide in the same area. What signs of the bullish action we see right now? So major sign we just have discussed. I'm speaking about this reversal, this bullish dynamic pressure and not natural action to the upside. But also take a look what has happened in recent trading sessions. First of all, yesterday we said that as market has taken out of these lows of this high wave pattern, hardly market will form here some small butterfly. We probably should expect some deeper continuation due to this breakout, and that has happened. Yesterday we have got this, and now analysis on the possible A, B, C, top, D action almost have been confirmed. Market slightly hasn't reached the 618 support area here and turns to the upside. Also guys, this action looks like the bullish stop grabber. Although the minimum target of this pattern stands very close, it's right here, it's previous swing top, But I can't exclude that market probably will have the target above this top, because right now the gap has been filled by the price action, and on the 4-hour time frame chart I see another bullish signs that probably could lead market to further action in the nearest future. Of course, we remember about the non-farm payrolls that we will get tomorrow, and that could really twist and turn the situation from top to bottom. But currently, it looks like the market really could show the appreciation to the upside. And here's why. On the 4-hour time frame chart, what we see. First of all, take a look on the action that has happened. We said this market has failed to pass through it and pass through this upper border of this consolidation. The next target will be the opposite border of this consolidation, and that has happened. But speaking in the terms of the pivot points, what we have, in fact, market has shown the retracement right to the weekly pivot support 1, and with the fast appreciation returns right back up and now stands above the weekly pivot resistance 1. Any action above the weekly pivot resistance suggests that is not just a retracement within the bear action, but that is new short-term trend appears on the market. Besides, the downward action with this upward trend has been held by the weekly pivot support 1, and that is also the sign that this trend up is still valid and it has not been erased yet by the price action. So we have the double confirmation. First, it's because market has been held by the weekly pivot support, and second, because market now stands above the weekly pivot resistance 1. And that's why I suppose that the nearest future market could really show some appreciation to the upside. Also take a look how fast this action, how fast this reversal has happened. Well, if we will not take into consideration the large patterns, as here this butterfly, this ABCD pattern, and we'll focus only on the 4-hour time frame chart, here we could apply the target that's typical for the trading of the rectangles, trading of the range breakout. So usually market moves in the direction of the breakout distance equal to the height of the range. So that's approximately height. I just take the distance between the pivot points. Okay. If you count it to the upside, you'll get approximately the short-term target at around 139.30 area. But what is very significant, and why this level is very significant, because this target, this even minor target, stands above the swing high. And if market will take it out, well, probably some stops have been placed here, although major stops probably stands still above this high. But anyway, that high was significant, because if you remember, even 3-4 weeks ago we also thought that market has more chances to continue move lower. Until that moment everything was really pretty. But if any stops have been placed here, this will add fuel to the upward action that could accelerate to this point, and later these stops could lead market really to the target around 140 area. So that's why in the current circumstances, guys, I even do not think about taking the short position, and suppose that in the nearest future we probably will see some further upward action, because finally we have seen the results of our suspicions on the daily time frame chart that we really thought and have estimated when the market has started this a bit curious and strange, unexpected journey, you could say it. Okay, now we see the results of this unnatural action, and probably this really has chances to continue move higher. Well, we'll see. Especially we will keep an eye on the non-farm payrolls, but still till this moment market really looks bullish, and I still think that some upside potential we have here.